Hi, this is Adityan from Mockat. Today, we are sharing the news for 2nd January, continuing the series to help you prepare for WAT and PI to get you into IIMs and top B schools. The actual news articles from which we have taken these key points are listed out at our daily news section in our website. The link for our website is given below. Today's 5 news headlines are: RBI draws up checklist for AI tech in banking, MPC set to remain on high alert on inflation, 155 earthquakes hit Japan in a day, interim budget needs to build a sturdy gate to curb steel dumping, oil prices rise as Iranian warship enters Red Sea after US destroys Houthi boats. The first news for the day is RBI draws up checklist for AI tech in banking. RBI Deputy Governor Rajeshwar Rao has raised concerns citing issues related to fairness, transparency and governance in the use of AI in banking. While AI advocates expect economic and societal benefits, critics point to concerns over increased unemployment and challenges in resource reallocation during the transition. The Deputy Governor is also concerned that deploying AI may inherit bias and errors and make audit and supervision difficult. He also feels that the autonomous decision making of AI may potentially eliminate human judgment and oversight. The next news for the day is amid volatile price outlook, MPC said to remain on a high alert on inflation. Members of the RBI rate setting panel remain on high alert to counter price spikes. The governor of RBI wants to continue the focus on withdrawal of accommodation while keeping the repo rate unchanged at 6.5%. However, Jayant Verma, a member of MPC, wants to take a neutral stance on the withdrawal of accommodation. While food inflation has receded from highs in July, it is still high and the overall inflation is expected to be volatile and uncertain. The next news is 48 dead, several feared trapped as 155 earthquakes hit Japan in a day. A 7.5 magnitude quake rattled Ishikawa prefecture, triggered tsunami waves, caused a major fire and tore roads apart. Local authorities put the death count at 48, but the number is expected to rise as rescuers comb through the rubble. Warnings of the tsunami are lifted by Japan on Tuesday. A total of 62,000 people are ordered to evacuate. The earthquakes also shook apartments in Tokyo, which is about 300 kilometers away from Ishikawa. The destructions include buildings damaged by fire, houses flattened, fishing boats sunk or washed ashore, and highways hit by landslides. The next news for the day is interim budget needs to build a sturdy gate to curb steel dumping, keep China away. India witnessed an unprecedented surge in imports with 1.2 million tons of steel in November. The surge in steel imports, predominantly from China and routed through Vietnam, raises apprehensions for domestic steel producers while India advocates for localization. The domestic steel makers would want India to narrow the entry gate of steel products, and they are also expecting support from the interim budget. Reports also suggest that India is considering to impose import restrictions across ports and is revisiting the lesser duty rule. The interim budget is expected to address the challenges faced by the steel sector. The final news for the day is oil prices rise as Iranian warship enters Red Sea after US destroys Houthi boats. The situation remains tense in the Red Sea for global shipments as Yemen's Houthi rebels attack vessels that are headed to or from Israel. This has led to an increase in oil prices with global crude benchmark Brent jumping 1.6% a barrel. Iran has sent the Al-Boss destroyer warship and has also informed that operations are conducted to secure shipping routes. Many shipping companies stopped using the Suez Canal and Red Sea routes in early December and are using the Southern African routes instead. This route is longer and more expensive with freight rates hitting as high as $10,000. So these are the 5 news for today. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications. Do like the video if you found it helpful. Thank you and good luck.